Sis, I know I committed to writing this book, but I just don't have any motivation. Definitely heard that one before. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Naima B. Robert, author of almost 30 books for children, teens and adults, and a book coach on a mission to help create 222 Muslimah authors by the end of the year. And in this series, I'm offering you my coaching for free. This is what I do with my high-end clients. Every week we have a call and they ask their questions, they get unstuck, they get the strategies that they need to be able to continue to writing their book. So one of my clients comes to the call and is struggling to find motivation. What do I tell her? I'm going to tell you right now. First thing I'm going to say is that it is absolutely normal. It is normal for your motivation to go up and down, right? Life happens. Our book is seldom the most important thing on our agenda. Certainly with my clients, I have a wide variety of clients. Many of them are wives, mothers, some of them are working, some of them are studying. They've got lots of things to do, right? They're not just sitting in a wonderful villa somewhere writing every day in the garden. The writing is fitting around their lifestyle. And some days the writing is easy, it flows, it's joyful. Other days it can be a bit of a hard slog. And when you feel like you're kind of losing your way, it can be a challenge to stay motivated. So what I tell them to do is, firstly, sis, reconnect to your why. What was your intention when you decided to invest and enter this program and start writing this book? Go back to that, because that is a powerful motivator. Go back to the vision that you had when you started writing, when you started planning this book, of what success looked like for you. Was it your name on a book? Was it your book in your hand? Was it a book launch with your family and friends? Was it people around the world writing to you and saying, thank you, thank you, thank you? I needed to hear what you said in that book. What was the vision right at the start? Plug back into that energy. It's very, very important. You must have a clear vision of where you're going and why in order to keep going on the journey, right? Makes sense. If you know that you're going to a home that is safe and your loved ones are there and there's a hot meal and a bath waiting for you, you're going to make your way through that forest, mate. Okay? You are going to keep going. No matter how hard it gets, you're going to keep going, because you know that what is waiting for you at the end of the journey is worth it. And that's where you need to get to when it comes to your writing and anything else in life, to be honest, when it comes to motivation and when you start to lose motivation, right? So we want to reconnect with the why. And then you need to remember that you, if you're in my program, you're on a deadline. And the deadline is there in order to give you that sense of urgency. Now, it is not there to put pressure on you in a negative way. It is not there to make you anxious or worried. And whenever the ladies come on the call and they start to get anxious about their deadline, I always pull them back pretty quickly, because anxiety and feeling pressured often leads to blockage in your work. It shuts you down. So we don't want that. We just want a sense of positive urgency and a sense of, I can do this. Others have written their book in 6 weeks. Others have written their book in 3 weeks. Most have written their book in 90 days. I can do it too. And then lean into the accountability that we give you in the program, right? Allow those weekly check-ins to be your motivation, so that you say to yourself, I am not turning up to a call with nothing to celebrate. I'm not going to come to the call empty-handed. Every call I attend, I'm going to come and say, I did this many words this week. That is a motivator, because your positive energy and your achievements energizes the group and it inspires everybody else in the group. So now you become an inspiration for others, mashallah. So I hope that was useful. Do let me know in the comments which aspect of that advice spoke to you specifically. I want to see your comments, definitely. And if you would like to be part of our program and you'd like to work with us to write your book, simply comment apply and we'll send you all the information about the program. But for now, that's it from me. I'm out. Remember, your book is your legacy. So let's get it right. Assalamu alaikum.